Hey everybody, hope you had a good Christmas. I am Blind Ryan, and this is Fallout 4. And before I get started, and while we're waiting for this fucking game to load, I just want to say, I believe in mercy killing. And the reason that's the thing is because I'm in an argument with a bunch of fucking Christians on Facebook about Down syndrome kids. And I want to say, I believe in mercy killing pugs. I believe in mercy killing the severely mentally disadvantaged. I'm not talking, oh, they have a lisp, oh, they can't read, oh, they need a handler. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about those people who can't even wipe themselves. I'm talking about kids who can't recognize their parents as parents. I mean, these are extreme cases because my mom and dad took care of these extreme cases because we got paid a lot of money to do so. And middling to high-functioning Down syndrome kids and other kids with mental problems, they can become a member of a community, of society. You can get them a job at Goodwill. You can get them, you can put them in a home with other disadvantaged kids and, teach them to live some kind of life. The kids I'm talking about? No, there's none of that. These are the kids who live in institutions. And so, yeah, these people on Facebook are pretty pissed at me. And, hey, I don't know your name. You're new. Hello, newbie. But anyway, yeah, argument on Facebook, sanctity of life, mercy killing retards, and, severe cases. Like, if I ever go fully blind, my wife has orders to kill me. If I ever lose my faculties, like if I get brain damaged, again, orders to kill me. I'm not exempting myself from my own harsh judgments on the world. It's my opinion that it's better to be free than to be trapped in a body that is so irrevocably broken that you'll never live a normal life. And I'll admit right up front, my body kind of toes the line, because I got a lot of problems. How am I holding up? I am holding up just fine. I just wanted to get that bullshit out of my system before I got into this game in proper. So, we're in Lexington. We gotta go find the apartment complex, because I totally spaced on getting that done. Let's just pop. There we go. Oh, we got another one. Where'd he go? So yeah, these Christians are arguing every life is sacred. And yeah, every life is sacred right up until you've actually taken care of these kids that are, like, really, really, really fucked up. And I do want to stress that. I'm not talking about a kid who's a little bit fucked up. I'm talking about really fucked up. I'm talking about mother had a ton of meth in her system. And dad beat and raped them every fucking day. I mean, I'm talking about the worst of the worst, the 1% of the worst cases.
Scared, huh? No sign of them now.
So, and of course these fuckers on Facebook, obviously, just like every other motherfucker on Facebook, it seems like, just, they can't accept the degree that I'm talking here, so they're all bitchy and pissy and, ugh. Are you fucking kidding? Get out of here! You fall down now. What made me so angry? That. What the fuck? Well, I don't know if that'll work. It might not. Let me get a better link. There we go. Yeah. Huh. Well, I don't know. It's not copying right. I'm sure you could probably see it. Anyway. So yeah, that's where all that anger was. Maybe you'll be able to see it. But yeah, euthanasia, especially as it pertains to severely damaged children, especially mentally, but physically too sometimes. It's kind of a hot button issue with me personally because my parents took care of them for so long, and there were the ones that we could put into places and help them out, and then there were the ones that there was just no helping them out. And it felt like a farce. And it was just so sad. And so I have very strong feelings towards that. I mean, everybody's got their shit. Oh ho! Yeah, right. I don't think he liked it. They never do.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
So basically, someone's got outraged because people didn't want to ruin a baby's life who suffers from Down syndrome. Basically, people are mad at me because I think that there are limits to every life is sacred. But then again, I've never believed in superlatives to begin with, so I think speaking and thinking in superlatives is a great way to fuck up society. Aw. Wouldn't mind popping that lock. You know what we need? In my opinion, it's better to abort a baby who got diagnosed with some sort of problem. Yeah, see, that's the thing. That was the big problem is Sweden is, or Denmark or somewhere, is trying to say that. And, I mean, if it... And that's always been my point. What life? You know? I mean, if the parents want to have the kid, fine. You know, whatever. But you gotta be realistic about this shit. How am I doing on gear? Alright. And see, the thing is, if my parents had chosen to abort me because, you know, of all my problems, I mean, I couldn't hold it against them. I mean, you don't want to ruin your life. Parents who do that are usually pretty tunnel-visioned and won't hear your points out. No. They usually won't. It's always, my child is a miracle. It's like, yeah, can your child talk? Can your child think? Ugh. You're not a fucking martyr for taking care of a fucked up kid. It's your life. You have to live it. If you want a kid, that's great. If you have a kid that is ridiculously fucked up and you abort it, it's still in your body, so it's your choice. Once it's out, if you put it up for adoption because you can't handle it, hey, maybe they'll find a family that can handle the kid. And another thing, this whole parents staying together for the child doesn't like that. It wasn't quite so cut and dried in the case of my mom and my dad because they hated each other and they didn't stay together so much because of me and my brother. They stayed together because they didn't want to be alone. Let's see, you were talking about your problems. May I ask what kind of problems you have? Okay. My brother and I were both born 3 months early. I was born in 83. He was born in 86. Because in the 80s they didn't have the medicine they have now in terms of like robots and shit and automated systems. I got too much oxygen in the incubator, and my brother got too little oxygen in the incubator. I've got, I'm legally blind in my right eye. I've got no vision in my left eye. Both of my retinas are detached and partially detached. I suffer from severe asthma. I've got partial hearing loss. We just got done with a surgery in August to kind of stabilize that. And I suffer from fibromyalgia. I've suffered from it all my life, and actually it's good to finally know what the fuck it was. So, I'm not allowed to work. According to Washington State and according to California where I was born, I am considered a liability because of my lungs. Which basically means employers are scared that I will sue them if I have an asthma attack. I wouldn't. I'd sign a contract saying I wouldn't because, well, that's just frivolous and it's stupid and I'm just not that kind of person. But because the ADA passed in the early 90s, and a lot of people did a lot of frivolous lawsuits, employers are really gun-shy on people with very specific conditions, the asthma and the fibro being two of them. So...
that gizmo of yours is buzzing for a reason. Radiation.
So I'm kinda, fucking Christ. Sorry, Gorski. I like my grenades. That. So hopefully that answers your question. I forgot I have to disenchant those. Honestly, I could probably get away with disenchanting all of this, but I don't want to. I'm waiting until one more level. Stupid thing there. No, dude. I'm not mad. I like talking shop.
General?
So that's the thing, though. Everybody's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." It's like, well, you gotta remember I was born with it, so I don't know, I don't know what it's like to see out of two eyes. I don't know what I'm missing.
About you. You ain't here for me.
Hey there.
You look like someone needs a drink.
Sure. Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
Honestly, I like talking to other disabled people because we've all been through our shit. I want all of that. No. I want you, and not you. Hey, thanks for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. But yeah, never feel bad about asking me about what's wrong with me. I do not mind I do not mind educating. I don't mind telling people what's up. Because, I mean, it's, you know, it's the same thing as asking, hey, where's your nationality? By the way, Scottish, Austrian, and German. Half Scottish, quarter Austrian, quarter German. I regret nothing. But, yeah, you know, it's... I never got why people would be so pissy about that kind of thing. It's just... Everybody's got their own shit that they have to deal with. Everybody's got their challenges. You either rise to it, or you don't. And honestly, I feel bad for the people who can't. Who just don't have it in them. There we go. Let's see if any of this shit is up. We got mute fruit. Hey Tim, how's it going, buddy? If you'd like, we can stream some Civ 5 later. I wouldn't mind playing another game with you. You know me, I love that fucking game. Need more stuff.
If we had a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
We've got clean water! I got you a shit ton of fucking purifiers. Do you need any more clean water than
You let
that?
that farm run by poodles? That's
Needy little fuckers. Aren't I the worst? Yay, cut noodle. Yes, yes, tons of rads, I get it. Alright, we need to see if I can make some more shot shells. Oh wait, but first I need a power armor station. Not particularly because I ever want to wear power armor, because I hate power armor. I find it cumbersome, which kind of might be the point. But you know, you might as well have it. There. Oh. There we go. And now we do... I should do some breakdown. So what part of The game are you at now? The early part. I don't know how to say it better than that, buddy. That ought to do. $168, that's good. Make sure we got all that, we got that, we got that, we got that, we got that, we got... Okay. So we are good to go. Oh shit, I forgot to open my map. Close that, close that. Alright, we've got Lexington Apartments discovered. Let's go explore it. And then we can go to Covenant, I think, because it looks like it's close. Wait. No, we want this. Lol. Well, this is a long game and there seems to be a lot to do. Buddy, you ain't kidding. Here, while it's loading. There, check that out. I'm slowly making my way through that. Ugh. And that's just the main map. I haven't even gotten to the DLC yet. I think what I'll do is I'll play until 11. And then I'll take a break. And then Tim and I will play Civ. So Tim, we'll end up playing Civ at around 11:30. Okay? Crap. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I didn't... Oh crap! I didn't save. Wait, yeah I did. I auto-saved right when I was taking the place. I missed it. Fuck my luck. God damn it. Well, at least I got my Gorski gun back. Honestly, Tim, you could probably do worse than getting Fallout 4 for on sale.
What the hell was that? Hiding from me? You're mine now, rookie. Come on, tough guy. Come on. Think you're tough? Come on!
They seem to be salty.
Think you can win this? Huh?
Christ! Damn it, why did I forget to save? I already know the answers because I haven't played in a while. Fuck! Such an idiot. Hoisted by my own petard.
Get a grip on yourself. I swear I must be going crazy. Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Come
Better
on.
run.
Oh, got another message from the Jesus Brigade. Stupid thing. Learn to pause. There we go. Sorry, that took a lot of time to write out. Fucking idiots.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Shit. Oh, Tim. It's on Facebook. It's something your sister was going on about. I didn't actually get into an argument with her, but I got into an argument with a bunch of other people on that. It's basically, every child is special, all Downs people should be saved, and blah fuckity blah. And my parents had foster kids that were Downs, and some of them could be integrated into society. Some of them could not. And those kids should have been killed at birth. So, here, I'll give you the link. I'll give it to you privately because I've already posted it. I've already posted it on what's it called? It's on the Twitch, and I don't want to gum up the Twitch channel. But basically what I'm saying to these idiots is that there are some cases that just need to go. It's not fair to anybody.
No need to hide. All the overs.
It's just sick, is what it is. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Scared, huh? You should be. Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
Come on.
Show your face. Come on. Dare you.
Gotcha, bitch.
Hell yeah.
Dem zombos. You know, I'm honestly kind of curious what your thoughts on this whole thing are, Tim. You got an opinion about the plight of the human man? Kind of a deep subject for you, but I'm curious. Where'd that motherfucker fall over? Where'd he go? To be honest, I didn't think you would have an opinion on it. I understand the fact that some people just don't care. You know, and I can definitely peg you as one of those people. It's not a bad thing at all. It's just a thing. Some people care, some people don't. At least that's what it seems to boil down to me. Could be wrong. Oh, that motherfucker might have fallen. To be honest, it could be argued that I care too much. Which sounds like such a dipshit cliche thing to say, but... I mean, you look at all the trouble I'm getting into. Holy crap, he did fall down. What the fuck? Ooh, welding goggles. Now I'm saving. I'm smart.
Nuclear protection on a budget.
Bad shuffler. Bad! Did I get a disease? Ah, I've got the stomach bugs. The Shuffler. Fucking Christ, what a name. It's kind of the same reason I don't vote is that I just don't view my opinion very highly when it comes to worldly problems. I dig it, dude. I don't know. I think everybody should be allowed to voice their opinion. Now, you have to accept consequences to voicing your opinion. You know, if you say you hate all niggers and you're in the middle of fucking Harlem, you should expect to get your shit pushed in. But, you know, I mean, it's basically bull sessions, you know, bullshitting each other, trying to figuring life out. And I don't see anything wrong with, you know, trying to figure life out among friends.
Huh? You're getting paranoid. There ain't nothing.
Aha!
What?
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
The jet will make you jittery. Hey!
What the fuck was that?
Then, if it doesn't affect my daily life, I could care less about. Yeah, that's the kind of person you strike me as. Well, that didn't work. Alright, got about half an hour left. Let's go drop our shit off. Actually, we're not really lugging that much around, so what we'll do is go across here, and apparently there's a shotgun that I want. It's called the Judgment. At least according to this map that I got here. Sold by penny. Chance to stagger on hit. That sounds unbelievably useful. So we will go east. Straight east. That's fucking great. Can you actually get into those? Oh god, you can. I've got to know what's in there. But I'm gonna go here first.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
I'd like to visit.
Since you're a first-timer, there's something you gotta know first. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's got to take it.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
I probably shouldn't say nothing, but listen. We want to make sure only good people come into Covenant. No undesirables. Nobody that ain't actually what they seem, you know?
I'm new to the area. What do you mean about undesirables?
But you don't know about... Jesus, listen. Not everyone in the Commonwealth is human, okay? Some are... synths. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. Just take the test. Pass, and you can come inside where everything's safe, all right?
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin.
Fucking Christ. Oh, Tim, you'll love this. If you played Fallout 3, you'll love this.
So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I'd say up yours too, buddy.
You'd say that. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate. The doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Medicate the infected area as best I can.
You have a medical background. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
I lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Pitcher.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do you do?
I'd ask for a minigun, so I can do the job right.
Please treat the question seriously. Or are you? Next. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'd trade for a cherry bomb and blow it open.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I dose myself with anti-mutagen agent.
Ignoring possible. Yes. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
I'd loosen bolts on his water pipes. When he turns on the sink, he'll be in for a surprise.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Open the gate! It's the goat test from Fallout 3. So, it's a cute little...
Welcome to Covenant. Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Sorry, I'm so busy.
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
You sound pretty handy.
I don't want to be a burden. You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Why is everyone here so friendly?
I don't know. Ask Mr. Orden. I'm much better with terminals than people. Feel free to use my tools. And if you need anything, just let me know.
Talia.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
It's really great here.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it here. Have a good day.
That's troubling.
Caravan came a few days back. Worked for old man Stockton. You saw them, right?
I already told you. I don't recollect. We get a lot of traffic.
This isn't Diamond City. A caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember.
Then they must not have come through. Say, wouldn't you rather have a lemonade?
My job here isn't drinking lemonade. I know for a fact
Meaning
they
no
came
offense,
here.
but
Why the
I
brush
got a
off?
muffler. I want to help, mister, but I really don't recollect.
Mark my words. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mrs. Fitzgerald runs our store. You should pay a visit.
You from around here? God, I hope not. Got enough of these hicks.
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, I can't say that I do.
I just can't catch a break. I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
If I help you, I want something up front.
If I have your word, you'll help. I'll chip in 50 caps now. That's above and beyond the deal.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Hey, the leg's still on.
Enjoy your stay.
For the pain?
Excuse me.
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his
They
job
all
too
sound fucking
seriously.
crazy.
But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald, but you, cutie, can call me Penny.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You're in luck then. Covenant is the friendliest place in the whole Commonwealth. You'll see. You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
Let me see what you got.
Take your time, sweetie.
They're all crazy. Excellent. Now,
Another new
before I do this quest, I need to offload some crap. At least I feel normal. Yeah, compared to them, they sound like they're on fucking drugs. Oh, Brad, God bless you, dude. Yeah.
You've got to have something there you don't.
All right. That wasn't the link I wanted. There we go. Ah, I spelled it wrong. So, Tim, do you want to try a bigger game of Civ, like on a standard map or something?
If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
Could use some supplies, actually.
Let's see what I can spare.
Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay.
I hate when they do that. Damn. Damn it. Stupid lungs.
Enjoy your stay.
Hey,
You here to shop?
I'll take a look.
Best deals around.
I'll take the Vegas odds on that one. Yeah. Oh, Brad posted another bit. Wi-Fi, comic, driving his wife nuts with the dying router. Alexa, any advice on saving my marriage? I can't seem to connect right now. I know what you mean! Very good. Let's see. Oh, you already had to. That was something else. Cone! There we go. Stacked and jacked. Let's grind down all this crap. Right, I forgot about that. One strength, one endurance, 2 damage resistance. There's that. Oh, I see. I see. There we go. Now we are sitting pretty. We got a shit ton of good stuff. Oh, I thought I had gotten rid of that.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Huh? Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. Anyway. Any place you want me to pitch in? What the? Come back here, damn it!
You or me? You want to buy or sell something?
That'd be great.
That is wicked ass and okay. Ah.
After a long day, nothing beats Deezer's lemonade.
Hey, Deezer.
Fresh lemonade here.
I'm looking into a lost caravan. Can you help?
You know what would be great for a lost caravan? Deezer's lemonade! Voted best beverage in Covenant 3 years straight!
What's in the lemonade?
Deezer's lemonade is made of goodness. Try it. And
I'll pass.
you don't know what you're missing.
You're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Busted again? It's the third radio this month. Ted better get on this, pronto. Another newcomer. Welcome.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine. People that break our rules are asked to leave.
This cell
Rarely happens.
means business.
You're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
The caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right. Deezer's lemonade, huh? The caravan definitely stopped in Covenant.
Well, Tim, it took me a while to get to. But we are going to find out what the Dillio.
After a long day,
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
People here are real sensitive about synths. What is a synth?
You must be new around here. Synths are synthetic people made by the Institute. Real advanced machines. Might as well be human because no one can tell the difference between them and us. Everyone in the Commonwealth is afraid of synths and the Institute. But come to mention it, I've been here a long while and nobody's even breathed a word about them. That is odd.
So, what's the Institute?
Ask 3 different people, you get 3 different answers to that. Wildly different. Most people believe the Institute's behind every manner of ill in the Commonwealth. Sister disappears, or you lose your Brahmin. The Institute. Settlement murdered in the middle of the night. The Institute. But I've never met a single person that has proof about any of that. But there's no denying synths are real enough. So the Institute's infiltrating us, and I doubt they're doing that for our own good.
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
We'll talk later.
Enjoy your stay.
Penny,
You here to shop?
do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
Definitely. He has such an attitude.
I know! He's so smug. And Dan thinks he's the one helping people. He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
He should be thankful you let him in.
Instead, he stomps around interrogating people. If the compound did do something to his precious caravan, they had reasons for it. Better reasons than a man like him. You know, honey, I was just shooting off at the mouth. Just forget anything I said about that and the compound. I have to go.
I really shouldn't talk to you, because I'm busy and all.
Talia.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
Do you know anything about a compound?
No. Sorry. I just make things for the shop, you know.
Do you know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, sorry, they never came here.
I have to go.
Oh, okay.
It's good to see a new face around here.
Bye.
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house, and you should visit Penny's store.
I appreciate the hospitality.
For people like you, anytime. You might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask away.
You ever hear of a compound?
Why, that sounds interesting, stranger. But I can't say I've ever heard of a compound, was it?
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
Howdy.
We get along just swell with passers-by. Like I always say, give someone a free meal, a safe place to bunk up, and some civility, and they'll be all P's and Q's in no time.
Get your lemonade here!
Hey, Deezer.
Would you like some free lemonade?
What's the catch?
No tricks, no gimmicks.
Right. I'll pass.
You don't.
Uh-huh.
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
I found out about a compound. The caravan survivors may be there.
Great. Now we just need to find it. But he doesn't have the best memory. I saw him once reading a slip of paper while entering his password. Maybe you can find that.
We'll talk later.
Been a long time since we've had any trouble in town.
That's private. Get out! Another new face.
Ted.
Meaning no offense, but I got a mountain of work to do.
Hey, Penny.
You here to shop? If not, I'm short.
Do you have time for a few questions?
Well, I don't know. I'm awfully busy. Make it quick.
Could you tell me anything about the compound?
Compound? Who said anything about a compound? You know what? I really am very busy.
Dr. Patricia.
Hello, stranger. You got anything that ails you? I'll fix you up.
Hear anything, Doc?
If you want rumors, then Penny's the girl for you.
Not right now.
All right. Excuse me.
Hey.
Mrs. Fitzgerald runs our store. You should pay a visit.
What do we have? Dealing with depression, the 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here.
After a long day, nothing beats Jesus lemonade.
Anybody else in town would be happy to talk to you.
It's good to see a new face around here.
Jacob.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Tell me about yourself.
I make sure Penny, Talia, and everyone's got what they need. It's a full-time job to keep our little community afloat. But someone's got to do it, if you'll excuse me.
Jacob.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Can I ask some questions?
Ask away.
Does Covenant have a problem with synths?
Shouldn't everyone have a problem with synths? But there's none of those things here. Rest assured.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
Get your lemonade here!
Fuck.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
Although that honest Dan, well, he abides by the rules, I suppose.
Well, hello.
Why does one tiny settlement need so much firepower?
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
We'll talk later.
Sure. Let me just... Hey there, Tim. I am having a hell of a time figuring this quest out. I think I'm gonna have to Google it. Ugh, so pathetic. Oh well, I'm sure that people have done the same damn thing.
So I had myself muted there.
No worry.
And since there was a stream delay, it took a bit for a response.
No worries. Let me see here.
The character in Fallout seems very, very unsure of everything. Or is that how you like to play the game?
That's kind of how I like to play the game.
Well, hey, it works. What you looking for?
Oh, the quest. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, if we play Civ later, we might. If we're streaming it, we might want to work on a team. If that's okay with you.
We can do team game.
Make our opponents cry because I will have.
Into the house on the far end of the settlement. A holding cell, a bookshelf, a locked computer, a bedroll.
Could it be really funny for me to be somebody that's really economic and then you be the Huns and try to kill everyone? I think the game would end really quickly. It'd be super hilarious. Okay, now what am I going to do? I was spelunking on Steam for more games to play, but I couldn't find any.
Yeah.
After a long day, nothing beats diesel.
Out of curiosity. Oh, okay, I didn't tell orcs to open.
Enjoy your stay.
Right, I need to uninstall and reinstall Orcs Must Die Unchained. I wonder how much is not Fallout 4 because I don't have enough money for that one.
You might.
I have $7.
Well,
you don't.
I don't think I have enough money for any of the Fallout games, to be honest with you. Actually, the funny thing is I might have enough for New Vegas. That's about it.
Tell you.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
Do you have time for some questions?
Oh, never
It'll
mind.
help.
I don't have enough for all the DLC, though.
Since I mean, no. The test makes sure that
So,
none
never
of
mind.
those get in here. They promised.
The base game is $2.
They?
They're.
With all the DLC, it's $10. Gosh dang it.
Do you need to use my tools?
Okay.
Do you need to use my
Idea was
tools?
thrown out the window. Okay, Steam. Excuse me for that.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
This game doesn't have sound, right? I turned off its sound.
There's supposed to be. Shit.
Are you robbing people blind?
I didn't intend to, but apparently, yeah, I done fucked up.
Were you supposed to rob somebody blind?
Well, no, I was just trying to get supplies and it didn't work. Anyway, I'm gonna call this done for right now, and then I'm gonna take a break, and then I'll be back with Civ with Tim. That'll be fun.
It should be.
Yep.